Abracadabra, baby. What's cooking, Scorpio? Is it your cauldron? All right, the cauldron of love. I don't know about this new intro, but anyway, boo, you are looking sparkly. You are looking moisturized. Happy Valentine's Day. I am recording it on this video on Valentine's Day, and it's going to be released still in the evening of Valentine's Day. So, all right, boo, let's see. What is happening for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and your person? This is your you versus them reading. All right, we assume some kind of a rift or separation between you and your baby, and that is for you and your person, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, a bumble date, a marriage. I don't know why I laughed at marriage. It's no laughing matter, baby. It's serious. Also, it's raining outside. Oh my gosh, I'm so sensitive to weather. It's been like so tense. The past like week has been so tense because it's like, I guess it's like we're going into spring now here in Cyprus, and I just felt so heavy and like, and now like everything's been released. You know, the minute I sat down for the Scorpio reading, all the tension got released because the rain started falling, and now it feels so much better. So I think some kind of tension is getting released for you in February. This is still your February energy, particularly with a focus on Valentine's Day, what that day is bringing you, and how it's going to reverberate until the end of February. You're releasing, oh, can you hear the thunder? The thunder. I love thunder. Zeus himself, the king of the gods, is giving you a sign. By the way, Scorpio, we're getting all kinds of messages already. It's okay to feel righteous anger about your person. That person did you a bit, Bill. Don't hold back, baby. You have a right to feel righteous anger. And the gods are on your side because Zeus is thundering. And Zeus himself, you know, the archetype of, you know, whether you're into like, you know, the gods or one god or the angel, whatever you believe in. But that archetype is the archetype of, you know, the father, the one who rings from the heavens. So Zeus himself is coming into your reading to say, yeah, be angry. I'll get that douche flute. Because someone was a douche flute to you. Someone didn't take things seriously enough, the Page of Wands, and they know it. They know it. They know they played the game with the Scorpio and they made a big mistake. Low stakes game. They try to play a game with you. And it was like a low stakes game. They're used to the game being kind of simple and easy. They're playing checkers. You're playing like 3D chess with the gods. And this person's like, what just happened? They couldn't believe that you were unmovable in some kind of a way here, Scorpio. And they're still trying, you know, they're like obsessively thinking, what happened here in this rift or separation? You know, how did I get myself into this situation? They're kind of angry. They're a little bit excited too. I don't know. It could be 1 day, 1 week, 1 hour, 1 month, or even 1 year of separation between you and your douche flute. They were a douche flute. And they came unprepared to the meeting of the souls with the Scorpion. So let's see what happened in the past to make the situation. So also, Scorpio, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. I love you. I see you. I appreciate you. Give your mommy a kiss. I love you so much. As you know, this is a Scorpio channel. I'm Scorpio Sun and Rising. All right, so you can just relax here. Just be a Scorpio. Not everybody gets it. You know what I mean? We get it. Support each other in the comments as well, baby. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get to 20K. If we get to 20K by the end of Feb, we'll do something fun. I don't know what yet, but it'll be fun. I promise. I promise. Scorpio, yeah, your person wasn't, you felt like they weren't being serious, like they were stalling you, the Hanksman in the past. So it could have been a situation if it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday. You felt like this person was like not really ready for a commitment. They were saying they were kind of like low-key wasting your time. It was kind of like wishy-washy energy a little bit, you know? Someone who came in, they were like, oh, I care about you so much, you know, in my field, Scorpio, I love you so much. But the Scorpion is like, yeah, but how does that materialize alchemically into the real world? Like, what does that mean exactly? You know, the FBI wants to know because you're the FBI of the Zodiac, but Bill, you're like, what do you mean? No, I love you, I'd do anything for you, you know? Any sacrifice. Yeah, and you're like, okay, I don't know, do something for me then, you know. Take me to the store, take out the trash, you know, I don't know, buy me lunch. And they're like, oh yeah, anything but that, you know, low stakes. It was low stakes. They were playing a game. This person kind of valued themselves a little bit too highly, and they thought they could play the same game with you. I don't think it's a player per se, playeress, anyone in between, but it is someone who knows how to talk the talk, you know. It's the poet. It's that Pisces poet energy here in the Hanged Man, you know, suffering artist. Like, Oh, I pine for you, Scorpio. I think about you all the time. I love you so much. Could have been like super fresh, the connection, situationship, relationship. They were already saying the L word, the L word. They were already saying that word. They were saying like, they suffer for love and all this. You're so misunderstood. And you were like, wow, I relate to that because I am a water sign. And of course, like any water sign hears that. We're like, what did you just say? Tell me more. And you actually believe this person because this person could have had tales of woe about how much they're suffering for your love. You could have like initially rejected them, or you could have initially not wanted them, and they persuaded you. They're like, no, please understand my soul. I suffer so deeply. Or they had tales of woe about their own life, low-key kind of narcissistic traits. Between you, the world. So you're kind of worlds apart. There were differences between the two of you, but you were also very similar. And in the end, you gave this person a chance, even though you knew you were very different. And initially, you were like, no, I don't think this is going to work. And this person was like, no, you need to understand. We're like, we got parallel lives, which is very different. You could have very different political, religious views, come from very different backgrounds, different countries or something like that. But this person was like, yeah, but our experience is so similar. Our soul connection is so deep. Give me a chance. And you did. And then this person tried to play games with you. Then they started playing games. Then they didn't message you. Someone who's late replying, someone who's stalling you, someone who's leaving you on red. All of a sudden, they try to change the game. They do see you as the stability of their life. This person is serious. They want to have, if it was a new connection, this person wants to have like something serious with you, build a legacy with you, have a family with you, whatever that means to the two of you. But they were trying to play games because of their ego, it's just how they roll. They learned the hard way not to. Yeah, King of Swords. They're trying to assert their power in some way. Toxic masculinity, femininity, anything in between, but particularly toxic masculinity. If you're dealing with a masculine baby, if it was an established connection, again, someone who's stalling an engagement, stalling the next commitment, stalling. All this time writing poetry for you, all this time, saying beautiful things, all this time, their heart was like so tortured and all this, but in the end, you were like, okay, like that's nice. We have a nice connection, but like, when is the ring coming? Like, when are we gonna live together? Like, what's going on? And this person had no answers for you. They try to play games. They try to do everything on their own timeline, even though they're honest about the soul connection. They want you more than anybody else, but they were trying to put their own timeline on it. They kind of came in. It was like a bait and switch. They came in as the hanged man, the suffering artist, poet, soul, even if they have a very technical profession, they're like very like Pisces, very water here, that's the energy. And then they switched up and they were like, no, I'm the King of Swords, like it's gonna be how I say. And you were like, no, I'm fine how I am. Like, actually, no, thank you. And the person was like, what just happened? Did Scorpio just play the game on me, my own game? Yeah, because this person, like, literally, that Looney Tunes joke about, like, where Bugs Bunny is always getting Elmer Fudd into trouble, like, when Elmer is trying to, like, hunt for ducks or rabbits, and then he, like, says it real loud, like, Bugs Bunny says, Elmer, why are you hunting rabbits with an elephant gun? And then an elephant comes out from, like, behind a tree or something and, like, always gets Elmer into trouble and, like, chases Elmer away. You know what I mean? Like, elephant gun? What do you mean? It's kind of like that. This person is trying, but it was, like, the other way around. They were trying to hunt down like a big game, like a lion, an elephant with like a duck gun or something. I don't know why that came to mind. Maybe someone's a hunter here. Or you felt like, they're trying to like, hunt you down in some kind of a way. And you also, Looney Tunes came to mind because it's kind of like, I think because this person wasn't taking the game seriously enough. If you're going to play games on a Scorpio, you better come in prepared, like literally the FBI, the Mossad, CIA. And this person wasn't prepared in that way. And you did a reverse Uno on them, you flipped the switch on them. The Seven of Wands. So this person wants to talk, but they're afraid of confrontation. I'm not sure if they sent you a Valentine today. If they did, it was kind of petulant. All they want is to be with you, Nine of Cups. So if they were stalling commitment, if they were stalling things in this relationship, they're coming in to say, no more stalling, let's just get married tonight, kind of thing. You're like, let's move in now. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have played games with you. I'm not in your league. King of Cups, overarching energy. More Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So you could definitely be dealing with someone who has water or water and air in them, like very prominent. So overarching energy, this person wants to love you. They want to be with you. They see you as the one, Scorpio. But let's see what the advice is for my baby. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I don't know, but Bill, there's a reason why you threw them out of the circulation, all right? They've been deleted from the database for a reason, so be careful what you let back into your database. Judge them fairly but kindly and harshly at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, be fair, harsh, and kind. Like, just because, you know, does that make sense? It doesn't sound right, but like, you can be kind and harsh at the same time. You know what I mean? So because don't forget what this person did to you, because they did try and play games with you, and you felt like there was like a deeper like soul betrayal there, because you were like, I thought you were beneath playing games, because you're beneath. Above playing games. You know, it's like those games were beneath you. Dyslexia, but you know what I mean. But it's almost like that person is beneath you, and you kind of got the ick for them because of that as well. That's a possibility too. So, you know, take it as it resonates, Scorpio. But, you know, this is like, hear them out if you want to. Be fair, kind, but also harsh. Where that applies. All right, but Bill, this is what I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification button, because that really helps your mommy out. And if you are interested in a personal reading, all the information is down below. I'll see you next time, Bill. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.